Make an antique looking antique sign out of Hobby Lobby letters, an old chippy board. I used a board from our old garage doors that was painted white on the inside. Attach the letters with wood glue and pin nails. I wanted to show you a close-up of this. I love this so much. And it looks, with this filter on, it looks about like what it does in real life. Like I said, I rounded up several of these two that were under 15. She's waving hi with her wood. Let me show you what she's been working on. This window done, which is right by the dining room one. That window done. This window almost done. So she has 1, 2, and the door. I am going to be touching up all of this and on the inside, and then painting this bedroom door so she can get this one in. And I will share these links. I'll pull them and share them. I've had a couple. Again, we are so close to being done. After Deb gets that done and I have all this painted, I'm going to start painting now. We have just little things like our laundry room, upper cabinet, and then we are going to focus on moving probably this coming week. We don't need the cabinet like before we move, but we wanted to get all of this trim done and all of the trim painted before we moved all the furniture so we wouldn't have to work around it. When I say done, we're never done. We have so many projects that we want to do outside. We have the bedroom that we want to do. There's something that I want to do in there. So it's just done enough that we won't have to work around everything. Can't tell you the amount of messages that I got about this window and asked if we're worried about it falling off or blowing in the wind. It gets windy here, and we've had in other houses windows like this hanging. I think the weight of the window and the fact that we have the chains, we don't have them on S hooks, we have the chains actually closed around the way I feel about it, that window is free. If it does wiggle it too much that it comes apart, it doesn't matter. But we had a really heavy one up at the house on Winchester, and nothing happened to it. Oh my gosh. Deb's sister just texted and said, "Are you seeing the rainbows?" And we came out the back door. Holy smokes.
That
it's
looks
right
like
down in the field.
The pot of cold gold should be right over there.
I'm finishing these bedroom doors. I want to show you guys what these look like this week, but look at that. And then I did rub and buff on that. I didn't want it to look perfect, so I just kind of slopped it on and twisted it around. This is what was all done. That window, that window, that window. That window is half done, and then she ran out of wood. So we have one window, one door, and then several little things. I have to paint all of that and then paint like around the trim or the baseboard. But we can focus on moving all of our decorations here this week. So I hope to get the bedroom done this week. Well, it's literally, there's only a couple things to do, and then that room is done. But I want to show you the closet doors. I'm going to find a picture and I'll share what they look like before. We're both on a mission today. We have gotten so much done. Deb is now, I put the knobs on the rest of the drawers and stuff that needed it. And then Deb is now putting these kick plates on. So it finishes these off. If you guys remember, we had to put these together. I think I have a highlight. I think. But we had to put each of these together. So she is putting the kick plate on all of them. So one by one, we're checking off these little things. And now let me show you what I'm going to do. Ivy's absolute favorite blanket in the entire world is this down blanket. This is the one she sleeps with and covers up with. This used to be one that we had years ago on her bed, and I was going to donate it because I don't know why. I wanted to get rid of it. And she laid on it and would not get off, so I just let her have it. But there are holes everywhere in it, so we're always getting feathers all over. And Deb said, you need to just throw it away and get her another one. But this is like her favorite blanket. So I'm going to just sew these all together. It'll be janky, but very janky, but guess what I just realized? We again this year forgot our anniversary.
Oopsie.
When was it?
Are we gonna do this again?
Neither of us remember. March 25th,
I was gonna say the
27th. I need to look it up. I'll let you know here in 1 second. I think I know what happens. Your birthday is the 22nd, and then that's like all I remember. And then we just go on with our lives.
So it's my fault.
Pretty much.